Hi, I'm Jean Edelman. For decades, I've been a student of the healing arts: Reiki, traditional Chinese medicine, homeopathy, acupuncture, plant-based, and macrobiotic cooking. Join me on this journey and hear my thoughts of the week. Great to be with you this week. Welcome back to Self-Care with Jean. I find it curious at 66, I find myself saying I don't know a lot. I feel like I'm at a crossroad of what I want to do, where I want to do it. The path is not clear. And as humans, are we programmed to have a plan, to know where we're going and how we'll get there and what the long-term outcome will be? Well, I'm finding it frustrating because I don't know the answers to any of the questions. So I want to share with you because we are diving deeper this year, and in self-care, we need to share. So I'm going to share. I've been working through an emotional dip in the road. I was really lucky to be able to grab a friend to talk it out. And what we discovered is that all came down to processing grief. Well, you may ask, what grief? So I'll share. Well, we lost a good friend. I lost a parent. For me, the loss of working at the company. I lost my horse. So there's a few things that kind of piled up on each other. There's still food in the fridge and a roof over my head. But this is the human process, and there's grief. And so for some reason on this day in June, it all hit me at once, and I needed help. Now, we all experience loss. We all have trauma. And we think at times we've dealt with it. But as we all know, my friends, it resurfaces. We can be walking along, minding our own business, and having a nice day, when all of a sudden, all that life that needs to be seen and dealt with, well, the floodgates open and we begin to question everything and everyone. So this is when we need to have our life preservers. This is the emotional toolbox that we've been working on all these months. And we need to not be shy about asking for help. We don't want to drown in these emotions. This is the ultimate in knowing ourselves and being honest with ourselves. When we've had loss, did we deal with it? Did we talk it through? Were we able to come to something that we could live with so that tomorrow would feel better? Were we able to talk it through with someone? Did we have support? And how are we feeling now? Do we feel safe? Are we being seen? Are we being heard? And when we are our most vulnerable, we do need support. So here we are. We had a big bump in the road. And we get through it with the help of our loved ones and our friends. And I'm very grateful for my friend that was there that afternoon to share a cup of tea and let me share my thoughts. But we've had the bump. We've got the life preserver on. Now, how do we find the happiness? Well, I think it is time to really dive into our journal. This is time just for us. No one else. No one else needs to see it. It's time to write down what are our new goals? What are our new dreams? What do we want? What brings us joy? All of these deeper questions, we need to find some quiet. And we need to sit with our journal. It's time, my friend, to have an honest conversation with ourselves. And writing it out in our journal can help bring some clarity. It can help us set a clearer intention. Maybe we want to go back to school. Maybe we want to learn something totally different. I don't know. I don't know the answers. I honestly don't know the answers. I'm hoping that being quiet and writing down thoughts and feelings just might help clarify so that I could see some of the road. I'm going to share and I'm going to say it's perfectly okay to say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've been saying it a lot. I think Rick is getting tired of that. He's very patient with me. And when we do know, I think the answer will become perfectly clear. Right now, the waters are muddy. But I think that in this time of muddy waters, this is the time that we need to find those little micro moments. Those micro moments of smiles. Those micro moments of sitting around with friends just laughing about nothing. Those micro moments of being with family. So during the time of the muddy waters, we need our family and friends, and we need to find those small moments that can bring us a little bit of joy. Because that one micro moment can become two. And then, as we know in exponential technologies, that two can become a lot more. Life can be hard, and it makes us who we are. And we are meant to be learning. But, I think we need to give ourselves some more grace. I think we need to not be so hard on ourselves. Because we're not always going to know the answers. We're not meant to know all the answers. So, how about we just live and enjoy this moment, and then the next, and then let the path unfold. Because we don't have to have it all figured out. We don't have to have all of the future figured out. I think we just need to have this moment figured out. And maybe, we don't have enough information to make that decision. Maybe time will tell. Maybe we will gather more information. Maybe that will be able to help us make a good decision. I don't know. I don't know. And so the action item for this week is be there for ourselves. Give ourselves a hug. When the bump comes, tell ourselves we are enough, we are safe, we are loved, and we deserve happiness. So why am I sharing this? Why am I talking about this? Because this is the year of authenticity, and this is the year of being who we are. And you know what? We never really know what others have or are going through. And some of us are pretty darn good at hiding those deeper waters. And I'm sharing this because I want you to know you're not alone. We all experience these bumps. We all have uncertainty. We're never going to figure it all out. I guess it's okay. I think we're not meant to. I think we're supposed to learn to be kinder to ourselves. And I think we're meant to be in this moment because that's all that matters is this moment. So, take care. Take care of us. Take care of you. Reach out when the floodgates open. Reach out. Someone will be there to throw the life preserver. Someone will be there. This is something for all of us to remember, that we are in this earth school. It is not easy all the time. It is not easy. The lesson is love, to love ourselves and to love each other. And to remember that life comes from us and life is for us. And even in those difficult moments, when we're getting all beat up from the bumps in the road, it's all going to be okay. Because we have each other. Just reach out and know we're not alone. Have a great week, everyone.